Let me know if you are here and if you can hear me and everything is good. Let me know if you are here and if you can hear me and everything is good. Let me know if you are here. Oh, sorry, yeah, it's because I was watching the stream. It's how I gotta share the stream on my phone. So I can't do it while I'm here, so. Alright, boys, we are here for game day. Let me know if that echo gets fixed. Let me know, do you guys eat anything while you're watching the streams? I have nerd clusters. These things are delicious. But let me know if that echo is fixed. Should be. I was watching the stream on my phone. Once again, thank you, our media director, McNasty, for another banger overlay. This is going to be an exciting game day. I know ranks aren't affected, but this is a SFA, a big SFA matchup. Just going to give it a few more seconds so we can see people in here. Alrighty, it looks like we are good. So, as always, on game day streams, we're going to go over rosters first. But first, I want to go over our advertisements for the day. This is an all-Iowa matchup, so TCS Network. If you need PEDs and you don't have access to Latina Juice or Bull Semen, try Beaver Trank, just as good. John Deere. And It's Corn. If you guys don't know what that is, there's a famous TikTok kid, so that's kind of the reference. As always, SFA football, and we are going through the Iowa roster first, so you guys can get acquainted and so you can know the storylines. First, Cody Green. Coach Ron, who is the coach of Iowa State, made Cody Green as a suggestion in-game recruit last year, and from Ames, Iowa, and he goes to Iowa. He goes to the Hawkeyes, so this is going to be a little revenge game here. They got Williams in the backfield. Kind of bad backfield, to be honest, but so we'll see how these guys can do. Fullback's pretty good. And Chaz Ralph, this is a big storyline. He was the #1 transfer, or he was the second highest overall rated transfer. He transferred away from USC last year. This guy is, since he's a sophomore, I believe the game randomly generated him, but that's a big get for them as he's already their #1 receiver. And as you guys know, I remove all transfer red shirts because IRL, there are no transfer red shirts anymore, so he is playing. Keegan Johnson, another good wide receiver. So, pretty good offense. Dude, if we saw a 7-3 game today, I'd cream my shorts. That would be incredible. Offensive line, not as good as you'd think out of a Hawkeye team, honestly. Now let's go defense. Kind of bad on the end, but you got Deontay Craig over here. And then you got a pretty good middle. You got Isaiah Bruce and Van Ness. Justin Jacobs, Higgins, Kyle Fisher. So, honestly, this team is a bit down. Oh, and their corners are bad. This may be a good day for Kiko. This is not the best Iowa team we've ever seen, so this could be scary. Now, can Iowa State come back from a super down year? Deckers is no longer starting. We got Kiko strong. Last week, he went 20 for 34, 258 yards, 2 passing TDs, and no interceptions. And on the ground, he only had 1 rushing yard. In the back, you got Jarrell Brock, who is a monster. Juwan Harvey, who is an SFA player. We'll see if he gets any snaps today. And this is where we are, boys. You got Mo Alley Cox, Darian Porter, Daniel Jackson. This is a great wide receiver corps. And then the worst player I've ever seen, he went -6, Kyle Houseway. And then Pee Wee is redshirted. So, and if you guys are questioning these +1s, that's coordinator boosts. So he has coordinators that are boosting his wide receivers. Or like they're on hot streaks, something with that. Tight end, Stephen Moore, another SFA guy. Offensive line, this is a better offensive line than Iowa State's. On the defensive line, Singleton, and you will see Barry Bumpus start, the true freshman, 4-star guy out of South Dakota that he got for literal pennies. Phillip Willis. Okay, that middle linebacker spot is rough. Phillip Willis. Okay, that could be a factor. But where Iowa State improved the most this season is in the secondary. There's your man, Alec Ogletree. Transferred. He stole him away from Wake Forest. He is truly an 87 overall safety, but he moved him to corner, so that's why he's an 81. But he's actually, like, stat-wise is really good. Then you got his BearCave guy, Harrison Smith, starting as a freshman, number 47. And you got Isheem Young over here, the redshirt senior. Kicking-wise, not that great, and punting, absolutely awful. So, with further ado, let's get into the game day, boys. Super stoked. And if you guys are wondering why I'm on BYU, when I'm simming games, I always go on a team that has a bye week, just because I don't know if there's an advantage to, like, usering a team and simming the game, so just to be safe. All right. What jerseys do you want, Ron? Do you want to go all red? Or they have an all black that's really crispy? Or you can go Cardinal. Ooh, this is kind of cool. They have a white helmet. Lots of options here. Ooh, that alt black. Ooh, this is crispy. I'm going to go through all the presets. Go all black. Alright, I'm going to give you a second just in case you change your mind on something we saw. This is a pretty evenly matched battle for the Cy-Hawk Trophy, boys. Iowa, you like all black, perfect. Alright, this is a cooler helmet. I like this helmet. So, we're going to have them all black. We are at Jack Trice Stadium, boys. Trying to think, I changed quarter length, so everything should be good. Let's see some points today, boys. Come on. Let's see some points. Let's see Kiko Strong go for 70. Shit. And it is no rain today. They're showing off Hunter Dekers like a dipshit. The former CFP MVP, but that ship has sailed a long time ago. Beautiful Jack Trice Stadium. I've been there like 20 times. I love that place. If you guys don't know, Iowa State is one of my favorite teams in real life. So my grandparents went there, and Iowa State chooses to receive. I have no choice over that. So we're going to see Kiko Strong right off the bat. And we are off. And they're going to return this. And he's going to get just past the 20. Why is he starting? Okay, Kiko's out there. It just showed Hunter Dekers coming out, but Kiko is out there. And a dump off to Stephen Moore. I have no idea who your returner is. That looks to be Stephen Moore. Looks like our scoreboard's already glitched, unfortunately, with the stupid stats. This is a handoff. And that is Brock. So a good start already for Iowa, or Iowa State. Man in motion, and you see Mo Alley Cox is there at the top. You can't miss him. Oh, we got a toss. Take notes, Florida State. That's when you toss the ball. You do not toss it near the goal line. 4-yard gain. Okay. I'll do that after this play because I like having the stats. Kiko, and that is incomplete. Yeah, because it would be nice to see the scoreboard, you know, how it pops up. I enjoy having that during commentary. Kiko. Boom! Big hit over the middle. Doesn't look like it did it, but there is Mo Alley Cox, I believe. Or no, that's Stephen Moore. That's the tight end. So it doesn't look like maybe it's next play. But a big throw over the middle. It normally resets after the quarter, so it may just not be here for the first quarter. Oh, and that's a throw. We thought that was going to be an overthrow. But Kiko knew what he was doing to Knoll. And Kiko is looking dirty on this opening possession. This is the best quarterback play we've seen all season so far. Other than Spencer Rattler's run, this has been by far the best drive we've already seen. Safety blitz. He's going to take off this time, and he gets sacked. Number 88. And he just couldn't escape. Number 88 on defense. That's nice. Dude, I love these Iowa helmets. I hate them in real life, but these are a good alternate helmet. All right, they're in shotgun. Fakes the throw. Gets it off. That's a mid-screen to Mo Alley. Or no, that's Jackson. And now we're on a 3rd and 10. Will we see field goals actually kicked today? That is the question. Kiko. And that's going to be a throw deep, and it's caught. The safety just could not get his hand there, and Jackson with another catch. And that throw power of Kiko is absolutely insane. Yeah, dude, I love these all-black alternates. Mo Alley Cox all the way at the bottom of your screen, number 11. They fake the handoff. All the time in the world. He dumps it off to Brock. Inside the 5. And Iowa State is driving to open the game. Iowa State is like, we had no offense the last few weeks. We'll give you some here. Hand it up off the middle. And that is a touchdown for Jarrell Brock to open the scoring. Iowa State dominated that drive. And they take the early lead. You would think that there might be some nerves in such a big game. But no, Kiko Strong showing that he is a big pickup. And Iowa State is back, baby. And they're going to have to return this. But now it's time to see Cody Green, the true freshman, hometown kid. He looks like such a weirdo. And Chaz Ralph. Dude, Cody Green looks like such a chump. What are we looking at? I don't remember me and Dane making him. But he looks so bad. And he is sacked on the first play. No, they call that an incompletion. Cody Green looks like such a loser. And what? Look out for number 18 in the slot. That is Alec Ogletree, and then Harrison Smith is, I believe, number 47, or yeah, 47 there. Yeah, that's Harrison Smith. So already, dude, Cody Green just has like max shoulder pads. That's why he looks so funny. And he gets it off. And that's going to be a first down. And was that Chaz Ralph? No, it wasn't. It must have been somebody else. So not the best start there for the Iowa State defense. They kind of choked. But you can already tell this offensive line is not the best. A nice little gain of 4. And it appears that the weakness of this offense is at running back, so I believe number 6 is Chaz Ralph. I'm not sure, though. They're going to do they're going to do an option play. Tell you, I'm much more impressed by Kiko Strong than I am by Cody Green, and Cody Green is 3 overall higher. Third and 11. He gets it to his man. All right, that looks like it's Chaz Ralph, but that will be short. And it is 4th down. Iowa State's going to have to punt. They are the best punting team in the country. We all know. And that punt does not get down. There's no safeties this time. And we get to see Kiko Strong come back onto the field. Can we get Mo Alley Cox involved this drive? Hand it off, and that's going to go nowhere. Somebody was asking me about fatigue, and that's the reason why. Game loves to do outside runs. If we turn on fatigue, that play will never work. And right now it doesn't work. It only works probably like 30% of the time. They're come line up under center. Got the gunslinger. And they're going to do a toss to the weak side, and they have the blocks, and Brock is on the run. A big gain there for Jarrell Brock. And right now, Iowa is getting smashed around. Is Iowa State going to make a statement on game day? Yeah, that was a great call. They sealed the edge. Tosses are so good when you actually get that edge block, but it doesn't come that often. The toss is a play that you're either going to get 30 or -5. They hand it off here. Brock again to the outside, and now the defense is shoring up a little bit in their run stopping. You need the DBs to get involved, and number 30 got there. And now a 3rd and 10. This is a big play for this Iowa defense. Then you get some momentum back. And that is caught, but he's short. Big stop for Iowa. And is Iowa State going to be aggressive? No, it looks like they are punting it. Unless we see a fake. We've seen one fake in SFA history. And that looks to be a bad punt. If I believe I heard the PA announcer, that was an 18-yard punt. Not the best. Yeah, it was an 18-yard punt. So definitely Iowa has the advantage. We got some triple option here. That's Chaz Ralph with the ball. And he gets nothing. Or no, that's Hudson. What number is Chaz Ralph then? Is he number 6? He must be number 6. Because number 10 isn't him. Love when the scoreboard chawns. Alright, can Cody Green... Oh, and they missed him. And that is a big stop by Harrison Smith there on the tackle. But that D lineman just completely thought Cody Green was keeping the ball. 3rd and 8. Iowa is already in trouble again. They come out. 4 wide receivers. Cody Green. A lot of time, and he's sacked from behind. The edge got there. 4th and 11, and that is Peterson. He goes around the backside. Cody Green never sees him. And lucky that wasn't a fumble. And Cody Green, it looks like he is having an issue. I think Cody Green might be the most hated in-game recruit in history. And this is going to be returnable. That looks like it. All right, so you for sure have, all right, that's Jackson, your 3rd receiver on the punt returning. All right, what can this offense do? They kind of stalled out last drive because they started running the ball. You need to start throwing it again. Fullback in motion. They fake it. Over the middle, wide open. 9-yard gain right there. And he is stopped behind the line. No first down for Brock there. Are they going to play some smash mouth power football? No. Get to the fullback. Oh, no! He floated that one. That was not a laser, and it is 4th and inches. And they're punting it again. This is true Iowa State ball, boys. Big Ten football at its finest. Punting on 4th and inches. And this one's going to get returned. And he is stopped. And at the end of the first quarter, Iowa State leads 7-0. A big start, but they've kind of stalled on both sides. Dude, I don't even think on 100 aggression if you go for it, if the game will go for it when you're up, unless you're in field goal range. I do not think that matters. All right, will the scoreboard be fixed here? Cody Green. Over the middle, and that is a first down. It does not look like our scoreboard has been fixed. Let me try doing the going into replay one more time. Looks like we might get it now, but we'll see. And that is a penalty flag to start the game, or to start the second quarter.
Still first down.
So, a false start. And Iowa, this offense looks rattled to start the game. I haven't seen anything that's been great. Triple option here, and there's just nowhere to go. That's TJ Tampa on the stop, the cornerback. Boom. Nicely done. Yeah, sometimes, I mean, I'm just glad the scores are showing up and stuff. It's whatever. Cody Green. He gets us outside this time. Yeah, it's just one of those things that I like to have because it helps, but not a big deal. I pretty much know these teams. Cody Green. Oh, and no, they're calling that an incompletion. Once again, he gets hit on the backside, and he never saw it coming. And this Iowa State defense is insane. This looks like these secondary improvements by Coach Ron are paying dividends, as they've not been able to throw it deep at all. Oh, and that's a broken tackle. And Iowa State starting great field position again, but can they not stall out around the 50? And that's a quick throwaway. Pico Strong just did not like the coverage. I love when the QBs just instantly throw it away. It's hilarious. Man in motion. There, drop back, throws it over the middle. That's a mid screen. That looks like Mo Alley Cox's first catch of the game. The long sleeves with no gloves. You love to see it. A big 3rd and 4 here. Cox in motion. Over the middle, Cox gets it, and he is short again. And the 3rd straight drive, it's 4th and short, and Iowa State is punting again. This is what you all expect when you watch Iowa State and Iowa. Now, will this be a better than an 18-yard punt? This one looks to be a lot better this time. It is returnable. Turn for a gain of 8. Yes, you are winning the field position mightily, but that doesn't matter if you pull an Arizona State and can't score. If Memphis, SMU, if you're both undefeated, 100%. If you both have a few losses, probably not. Well, you know, I don't guarantee game days at all. Never know, because I'm not putting like a 5-3 team against a 5-3 team if it doesn't impact anything. They finally find some room, and that's a broken tackle. Iowa's best play on the day is Harrison Smith is the one who missed the tackle. The freshman got ran right over that time. Welcome to college. Cody Green drops back. Man, and he does not look like he has that much arm strength right there. That was a bit of a floater.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
But hey, it worked. 2nd and 2. First time Iowa's been in Iowa State territory today. They hand it off. No, it's triple option. He gets the pitch, and there's a lot of room here, and he gets a block, and he's brought down inside the red zone. That tackle was by TJ Tampa, the cornerback. From behind, he almost scored. But he's a freshman, you know. He might get run over once in a while. And Cody Green's in the red zone. Can they tie this ball game up? Hand it off. No, triple option again, and he pitches it again. There's some room, and Harrison Smith pushes him out of bounds before the touchdown. Gain of 12, and now they're at the 2. Iowa's threatening. They hand it off up the middle, and there's nobody there. That is a touchdown, Gavin Williams. And Iowa State ties this game right back up. Kick is good, and we got a tie ball game here. And this was the score going into overtime last week, so we're having a lot better offense today. After an amazing first drive by Iowa State, they've kind of choked their last 3. Can they get back in this? Oh, and he gets sacked from behind. These blindside blitzes are going crazy today. And that is Craig, their best defensive lineman, getting around and getting him from the backside. And that is just no good. He's trying to throw it away. Good thing that was not a fumble. Kiko has the hand strength of a god. All right, Kiko. Lots of time. He throws it, and that is a beautiful ball. I mean, Kiko is slinging it to the boundary. He is incredible. Right at the first down marker. That's how you draw it up. That was a beautiful piece of passing. Another absolute laser. And as a gunslinger, he has that arm strength. The question is always going to be the accuracy. He drops back. He's yeeting it again, and that's wide open! And he could go! Another absolute laser. That ball never got more than 10 feet off the ground, and it traveled like 30 yards in the air. Absolute slung that bitch. And all of a sudden, Iowa State is back. Right in the red zone. They come off in an offside. He drops back. Dumps it off to Brock. Breaks a tackle. And he gets the first down. There's 5 defenders there. And he somehow powers for a first. Yes, this is a wonderful change of pace. We actually get to see some offense today. And they are throwing it here. Over the middle, and that's open, and that's going to be the fullback, Patrick Levine, for the touchdown. You're never going to see better fullback play than here in Iowa versus Iowa State. And Iowa State responds immediately. And this is wondering, is Iowa State back? The fans sure seem to think so. ISU hashtag. In Iowa. Oh my, look at the blocking. They leveled 3 guys on that return. Cody Green is coming right back out. Cody Green. He takes off. He's super slow, but he breaks a tackle, and he gets 9. God, what is this man wearing? He looks like Bobby Boucher out here. Yeah, aren't you glad you don't have Cody Green? Oh, he gets the pitch off, and this is Ritter again. He breaks a tackle. And Ogletree and Harrison Smith have been pretty quiet on this defense, but they're playing well. Boom, and there he is, Alec Ogletree, a big hit, but he does catch it, and Ritter, number 29, is having himself a game. Yeah, this Iowa option is going crazy. They must have gotten a new coach. And Cody Green runs it, and he has some room. He does not slide. And that's Alec Ogletree on the tackle. Inside 3 minutes here in the half. Pee-wee is redshirted, Pinhead. Cody Green keeps it. He has more room. And he stays up. No. Is Cody Green a scrambler? No Pee-wee action. A bit of Mo Alley Cox, but it's pretty much been the Kiko Strong show. And they hand off up the middle this time. And that's what you got to do. I was talking about it earlier in the server. If your team does not have the best playmakers, if you run some sort of read or option, you're going to have a good time. And he just throws that one away. That was a terrible pass if he was actually trying to get it to his man. I don't know, dude. The other games went to OT. I mean, the Toledo game was great. Ended up being great. Cody over the middle, and that's a first down. So Cody Green is settling down. This has been by far his best drive for them. Can they respond again? Drops back. And that's wide open, and that's going to be Chaz Ralph. No, Keegan Johnson, my bad. Iowa Big touchdown there, and they immediately respond. And the corner thought he had safety help, and he did not. Was that another Harrison Smith error? And that kick is good. Yeah, that was a miscommunication. The corner thought he had, no, he must have thought he had safety help there. You saw his arm go back, but nobody was there. This has been a fantastic half of football. We've already gotten a fullback touchdown. So, things are going crazy here. Kiko drops back. And that's Mo Alley Cox. It looks like they are going to try to get something here before half. Coach Ron out there. Oh, this is already the highest scoring game we've had. Bam, conversion over the middle again. Oh, and that was a dangerous throw to Stephen Moore. Luckily, that one was just incomplete. Yeah, Iowa does get the ball after the half. Or no, Iowa State does. No, Iowa does. Iowa does. Man in motion, that's Stephen Moore. And they dump that off, and that's Brock. Now we're in a 3rd and 5. You gotta be careful here, because if you don't convert, Iowa might get another shot. So this is a big play here. If I'm them, I might want to run a little bit of time off the clock here. But no, they're not. Over the middle, and that is a conversion. Mo Alley Cox. A big conversion there for this Iowa team. Iowa State team. They are in business. Kiko. He takes off, and he's sacked on the edge. These QBs think they can get around that outside guy, and they just stick out an arm. They wanted the ball because they wanted to prove that they can score. And this is a yam! And he's open! A diving catch by Noel, and they're inside the 5. What a throw! An absolute dart. Kiko. Oh. And that almost picked. Not a good decision there. As he kind of tried to force that in. 5 defense. They're coming out in a goal line stand. This is what we want. 3 tight ends, fullbacks, power running. And that's a touchdown for Brock. And they go up by a touchdown. The second half is coming to a close. But they left a lot of time here for Iowa. And we got tons of scoring. This is already in the first half the same score we had to end the game last week. And this is a push game. It does not matter. It's you either picked Iowa or you picked Iowa State. Can Iowa do something here? Oh. Cody Green. He has time. He throws it out there, and that is a nice throw. And they actually hand it off here. An interesting call, but they do have all of their timeouts, so They take one here. 30 seconds left. Can the defense hold before halftime? Cody. He has a ton of time. Throws it, and that misses everybody. 51 yards away, 25 seconds left. Can Iowa State get some points on this drive? Cody over the middle. He has a man, but that's going to be 4th down, and Iowa State calls a timeout. They're going to get the ball back. No, Iowa's going for it. Okay, they decide not to call a timeout. So Iowa, they're going to run out this clock and try a Hail Mary for sure. So this is a good call by Iowa. I love to see them actually play some Hail Mary. Oh, and he can't get it off, and that's going to end the half. Iowa State goes into halftime with a 21-14 lead, and this is halftime, boys. And this is our halftime report. I want to show you guys the first ever SFA Hall of Fame ballot. You got this in your DMs if you've been here over a season. You vote for 2. I'm still missing about 5 voters' picks. So we'll see the first ever induction this season. Our second sponsor, what? Hard Hitters Entertainment. The return of a king. We haven't seen Hard Hitters Entertainment since season 6. And are they making a return? Thanks for being here, everybody. And as always, if you want to be have your ads on the stream, DM McNasty. I don't know why he put Devontae Adams on there as James White, but McNasty made the ballot. It's a banger. And there's a McDonald's logo here. Yeah, our scoreboards are all fucked up this week because normally there's supposed to be a graphic here. We're not getting any graphics today. But that is the halftime report. Show you guys the Hall of Fame right again. And Iowa's going to get the ball. Battle for the Cy-Hawk Trophy. Yes, sir. This is on the line. What can Iowa do? Crowd's getting into it. And he does not get it off. And Peterson again. Second down. And remember, if you do submit an ad, you want big lettering. Handoff over the middle. No gain on the play, and already a 3rd and long for Iowa to come out of the half. Not what you want to see. Not a good start to the half at all. Cody Green. He yams it deep. And it's picked! That's Harrison Smith! The true freshman picks it off. What a play! He's had a few mess-ups, but an electric start to his career. And Iowa State is back in business. Kiko. That's a beautiful throw to the outside again. And that's going to get reviewed. Does Knoll, who's had a fantastic game, get his feet in bounds? It looks like he drags 2 toes. That looks like it's a catch in the NFL. I expect this to stand.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
It stands. Can Iowa push this to a 2-score game? Line up under center. They're going to throw it. They dump it off. That ended up being a screen, and they get a broken tackle from Brock, and he gets the first down. That went from a terrible decision to a great decision. When you have a great running back like that, he can turn bad plays into positive yardage. And they line up under center again. They're going to do the flip, and it does not work. One of the worst plays traditionally in any football game ever. Nobody gets fooled by the halfback pitch. Do not even bring up the refs with Iowa State. And Kiko cannot get the flip out there, and it's 3rd and long. Flame is trying to bring in some bad juju for a division rival. Or not a division rival, a Big 12 rival. If you guys don't know, Iowa State has been screwed by referees pretty much in every game day they've ever played. Brees Hall was in bounds, damn it. Brock, he's going to convert! 3rd and 17, he somehow gets the first down. Wow, he gets stuck on his offensive lineman. Brock with an electric play. In Iowa, that is a ball buster. You gotta stop him there. 3rd and 17, and you let a halfback draw work? Damn. They fake the handoff this time. Dump it off to Brock again. Good for a gain of 5. They fake the handoff. Kiko's on the run, and he gets inside the cornerback who cannot make a play, and he gets a first down. Kiko is not known for his running, but he can scramble a little bit when he needs to. Line up under center. Fakes the handoff again. They love this play action all the time in the world. And he's throwing it deep. And there's Mo Alley. Did he get the feet in bounds? Yes, they call it. What a throw. And Mo Alley Cox is so big. You just float it out there and he'll make the catch. Beautiful. And now they're inside the 5. Iowa State is threatening again. And they're challenging this one again. The second challenge on the play, or on the day. Does Mo Alley get a foot in? Uh-oh. That foot goes down right before the toe drag. And this one might be coming back.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Oh, getting screwed by the refs again. And that, they're calling that no catch, 2nd and 10. They hand it off. Brock. First down. That foot definitely was out of bounds before the drag. Good call there by the refs. Kiko. Nobody's covering the slot man. And he's blocking. Wide open. And he holds on to it. Daniel Jackson, touchdown. And Iowa State goes up 2 scores. The refs do not matter here, as Iowa State is rolling. Go Clones, baby. That Cyhawk trophy is coming home. This offense has been so good today. Extra point is up. And it's good. Ames, Iowa is rolling here. Jack Trice Stadium is popping off. And Cody Green is getting scared now. True freshman, how does he respond? You love to see Iowa State. I love it when they're good. And Baylor might be shitting his pants now, knowing that they're back. Handoff. Gavin Williams up the middle, and this game is far from over. Oh, whoops. Oh, well. I'll categorize in the future. I can't change it midstream. I'd have to end the stream for it to actually update. Third and short for Cody Green. Hands it off. That's Ritter. And They call him short. Iowa State is getting calls today. As if you guys see during the bowl game, they did not get those calls. Here we go. Can they extend the lead even more? Daniel Jackson on the return. Yeah, we're supposed to have graphics here. We'd love to see it. They're probably telling it. Oh, and did you guys see a ghost destroy that pylon? Can Kiko do it again? Hand it off to Brock. He has the outside again. This offense is just sealing the edge so well. In Iowa, they need to buckle down and get a stop. You cannot go down 3 scores here. Kiko rolls out left. He gets the ball off. Oh, and the pick is dropped. He barely got that out there. And the safety undercut the route because he didn't have enough time to set his feet and get some zip on there. Now it's a big 3rd down here. Handoff up the middle, and he gets there. Big 1st down for Iowa State. No penetration for the Iowa defense. And Brock's going to convert that every time when you give him blocking. Stephen Moore in motion. Kiko changing the play. Over the middle. Quick slant. And that's another 1st down. And this Iowa State team is looking ferocious on offense. I've seen very few plays where this team has not been just perfect. He dumps that away and he just throws it. He didn't want to take a sack. And Iowa needs something here. They got to come up with a stop soon. Fake the handoff. Dumps it off for 5 yards, and that is the fullback again, Levine. You love to see it. We love fullback involvement. Over the middle, wide open, that's Mo Alley Cox. A huge 1st down conversion, and Iowa State is back in field goal range. This Iowa defense is just looking for answers. As nobody can cover Mo Alley Cox. And Iowa State choosing to make a huge statement this week. Drops back. Beautiful offensive line. He decides to take off. And he gets 8 there. See, Kiko will never run first, but he has a little bit of talent. 2nd and 2. Stephen Moore in motion. Kiko drops back. Dumps it off to Brock. And he is brought down by the corner, and that does not normally happen. Big tackle there in the open field. He tried to run him over, and he just could not. So a big 3rd and 3. There's a big difference between a 21-point lead and 17. Drops back. He's throwing it, and no, he just threw it out of the back of the end zone. It is now 4th down. A big stop there for Iowa, and they're going for it. They're up 2 scores. They don't want to settle for field goals. Who kicks field goals on game day? Not us. 4th and 3. They hand it off, and he gets it. There you go, Brock. And the drive will continue. That's one of those plays where you're up by so much. If it doesn't work, you let them back in. If it does work, you're a genius. They hand off again up the middle. Brock, short. 1 yard line. And they line up in shotgun. Oh boy. Kiko. He keeps it, and he is stopped. Nicely done by Iowa, sniffing out the read option. Everyone thought Brock was getting that ball, but Iowa was able to make a play. Third down at the 3. Under center. Man in motion. They throw it to Cox, and it's a touchdown, Moelle! Iowa State is rolling here at home. 34-14 with a chance to go up to 35. That's Kiko Strong's, I believe, 3rd touchdown pass. And ISU is absolutely rolling. Iowa is in shambles. Iowa State, this will surely get them into the top 25. If this holds, though. There's still 10 plus minutes of time. Iowa can make a roaring comeback. We've seen it before. Look at this lovely graphic. You know when Ron's on game day, something's going to happen. So, Iowa counterplay. Gavin Williams for 7. Yeah, if you don't rank Iowa State after this, you weren't watching. Kiko Strong looks like one of the best QBs in the nation. Hand it off again. A broken tackle from Gavin Williams, and he's off to the races. A big play by Gavin Williams. Peterson just gets to the backfield, but he does not mind, and that is a big play. Iowa State needs to score now. You got to pretty much play perfect football from here on out if you want any chance of getting back into this. Split backfield. They're throwing it there. Nice little button hook for 8.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Check 13. Check 13. Hey, let's get them home. Go.
Triple option again, and Cody Green keeps it. He has a lot of room. Cody Green inside the 20.
That's a gain of 19 on the play. First down.
Cody Green played at the local Ames. He played at Ames High, and this is his hometown. He's looking to not be completely ran out of the building. Do they get the playoff? They do not, and we're flipping fields. As we head to the 4th quarter, Iowa State leads big. It was 14-14 at the end, or 21-14 end of half. And it's been all Iowa State here in the second half. What can Iowa do? Triple option again. He gets the pitch out. Gavin Williams has all the room in the world, and Iowa comes back with a quick touchdown. And now you gotta wonder, are we ever gonna see an attempted field goal in game day again? It's all touchdowns, baby. Yeah, Gavin Williams had some wheels there. I don't know if you guys play this game, but if you get that pitch, sometimes the guy just seems to be in a different gear. So that might have been there. Kiko Strong just putting up insane numbers today. Can they keep it up? They're up 14. They haven't had a bad drive this second half. He is built like a kicker. Dude, it's the shoulder pad height. He looks like it's on 100. Kiko keeps it. You gotta wonder, why are they leaving the ball in the hands of Kiko? Imagine choking to an in-state rival. Join the boat, Ron. Oh no. You love to see the trash talk, and that's a big first down there. See, this Iowa defense just, oh my god, that number 67 looks terrible. You gotta love the trash talk in conference. Hand off to Brock, and he breaks like 4 tackles. Oh my god. Brock is on another level today. Holy shit. Looked like a 2-yard gain, turned into 12. And this, I mean, Iowa's offense has been alright. But this defense has just been god-awful. They can't make a tackle. At some point, you gotta be able to stop these guys. You know, you have a chance to bring them down in the backfield. Their tackling has just been abysmal. Line up under center again. Rock up the middle and all the room in the world. And that is another first down. And there, you can't, there's not a way to get back in this game if your defense just cannot stop anything. This whole offense has been incredible. Handoff again, and another stiffy in the backfield. Another stiffy! And that's another first down! Brock handing stiffies out left and right like it's a cheap strip club. And that's Mo Alley Cox. And they're inside the 10. Iowa State is rolling this second half. Holy shit. Can Iowa do anything here? Hand it off up the middle. Tons of room again. And Brock falls forward. That's another 7-yard gain for him. Second and 3. Inside the 5. Kiko. Open! That's a touchdown! Stephen Moore! And Iowa State once again goes up 21. And they are doubling up Iowa here. You wanted offense. You got offense, boys. Iowa State offense has been insane. I mean, there's only, in my mind, there's only 2 offenses I've been more impressed with, and that's ECU and Memphis. So this Iowa State team could have hit gold here with Kiko strong. And it's insane how 5-star recruit Jared Lorenzen has played like pretty ass so far this season, but 4-star Kiko Strong is playing amazing. Just another case of I can't predict how good players will be. Cody Green here. They hand it off. Gavin Williams basically been their entire offense today. Iowa State still fighting, but starting to be a little too late. Arch is a 3-star though. He's just been overhyped because of his name. He was never, like, he's not going to be elite unless he gets great progression, but he's still serviceable, 77 overall. Especially for Buffalo. Cody Green. You gotta start stretching the field. You gotta think if you're Iowa, these dink and dunks aren't gonna last. He's been throwing it to the boundary all day. You need to start scoring. And the clock's still running because he went out backwards. That's a first down over the middle. And all the questions about Iowa State's defense in the middle have pretty much been answered. They're playing fantastic. Hands it off, Gavin Williams again. This time he's brought down from behind. There's still time, but you got to start scoring quick. Cody throws it to the boundary, and that one is out. Gavin Williams could not get the foot in bounds. A big third down now. Empty, and this is going to be a mid-screen, and he is sacked. 4th and 22. Iowa State is absolutely rolling here today. That's subtle with a sack. This Iowa State team is just, they're already brushing off the trophy, finding out where they're going to put it on campus. This may be the best we've ever seen Iowa State, and they won a national championship. Let that sink in. A nice punt's going to get returned. You gotta wonder, is Iowa State gonna get another touchdown here? Or are they just gonna run clock? They run some option, and Kiko goes down.
That brings up 2nd and 13.
Don't start getting cute with the play calling, boys. 4 minutes left. Still time to chond it. Just play regular smash mouth football. Give it to Brock. Run some clock. They fake the handoff. Kiko. An absolute laser to Stephen Moore. Holy smokes, that must have been going 150 miles an hour. That was a tight window. Big third down here. Can they keep it? They give it to Brock, and he is stopped. 4th and inches. But they're going to run some clock here. I was getting the ball back, but it looks to be way too little too late for the defense to start showing up. Because we're in game day, I believe if a guy gets hurt, it will give us like the little cutscene. Cody Green, they're up around the 50. And he starts scoring in a hurry. Over the middle, that's a catch, and he gets first down and more. He bounced off the defender, and they're all of a sudden inside the 25. Yeah, Ron, your punter is shit. You might want to recruit a punter. Empty backfield at the 25. Iowa hurrying up now. Over the middle again. Ritter with the catch this time. Harrison Smith on the stop. You gotta start hurrying it up, Iowa, if you want any sort of chance to make this a game. And if he would have just hit Gavin Williams, he would have had a chance at least the first down. Defense celebrating a throwaway. Can Cody Green at least leave with his dignity? And that's a deep throw, and Harrison Smith drops a pick, but it's 4th down. And they go with the run on 4th down, and they don't get it. Harrison Smith with the stop. What a play from the safety. And this game is over. That's going to end their chance. Harrison Smith, a huge addition, has a pick and a few big tackles on the day, and they're running clock now. Harrison Smith is absolutely everywhere. What a pickup for Ron. And the fact that we didn't see Alec Ogletree at all means he was playing fantastic coverage. You love to see it. No stats for a cornerback is normally pretty good. And Brock falls for it, another first down. This dude is insane. Unfortunately, we have no inclination on the stats till after the game today, but you got to think he has around 150 yards. Brock, he's stuffed again, but we're just running clock, stay in bounds. What a way to get Iowa State back on the map, boys. They picked up Joe Ward as a recruit earlier in week 2, and now today they beat Iowa. It's a good day to be a Cyclone. This looks to be, it's going to be the final play of the game. Brock up the middle. He has some room. Another stiffy. Looks like we're just going to run the clock out now. How high will Iowa State climb in the Coaches Bowl? Yeah, this is Iowa's first game of the season, so we have no clue. But a fantastic game from Iowa State. Pico Strong, his first ever game day action, looked incredible. Yeah, and Arkansas just beat Colorado too, so Arkansas looked to be a good win. So I think Iowa State is at play. I think Iowa State has to be the favorites for the Big 12 North for sure. We're going to see Iowa State Baylor. We got to hope. Baylor's had 2 byes in a row, so we don't know how they're going to respond after that big SMU loss. And I'm excited to see the stats here. We didn't get any stat updates during the game. Unfortunately, the scoreboards were messed up, but that's just the way it goes. And I think that Iowa were doofuses and they decided to redshirt Chaz Ralph, the transfer, which is a weird move. But you know what? Memphis versus SMU is going to be the next great SFA rivalry. I don't know about that. We got to see ECU Cincy this year. I'm hoping Cincy stays undefeated for our game so we can have game day. Yeah, but each team only gets 2 bye weeks, or not including week 15. So if you already had your 2 bye weeks, you're done for the season. And let's check out these stats. Player stats. Cody Green, he had an okay debut. 16-25, 144 yards. You want that to be higher. 1 pick. Not bad. Gavin Williams did get 100 yards, 2 TDs. But, yeah, their offense lackluster. Their defense played absolute shit. All right, let's see Iowa State here. All right, can we get to the passing? Kiko Strong, 32 of 41, 358 yards and 4 TDs, 183 passer rating, just an absolute beast. Brock, 26 carries, 150 yards and 2 TDs. Holy shit. Mo Ali Cox, not the leading receiver, but he did have a touchdown. They spread the ball out so well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys getting 4+ catches. And then on defense, Harrison Smith, 8 tackles and an interception and a deflection in the end zone. Fantastic game by this team. Just what a game. And let's see players of the game here. What a week 3. And polls are now open, so you can submit your top 25. I gotta do something. I'm gonna post all the BearCave stuff or whatever, and then I'm gonna do recruits. So if I need your help, I'll let you know. But I gotta do a few things before I do that. But thank you guys all for watching week 3. Stuff will be posted here soon. Thanks for joining the stream.